When the snow refused to stop falling, Emma and Daniel were driving back from a late Christmas gathering, their small car crawling along the icy forest road. The trees stood like dark skeletons under the moonlight, and the world outside looked more like a graveyard than a winter wonderland. But then, with a loud pop, their front tire blew. The car skidded, and Daniel fought to keep control. The vehicle stopped dead in the middle of the road, snow whipping across the windshield. "Great," Daniel muttered, checking his phone no signal. Emma looked at him nervously. "We're in the middle of nowhere. Dan, what do we do?" Through the snow, Emma spotted something ahead. A crooked wooden house, half buried under layers of frost, its roof sagging and its windows faintly glowing with a cold blue light. "Maybe they have a phone," she whispered. The couple wrapped themselves in scarves and coats and began walking through the crunching snow toward the house. The forest was silent, too silent. Every step they took echoed like it didn't belong to them, and somewhere behind the trees, it felt like something was following. When they reached the porch, the wood creaked under their weight. Daniel knocked. No answer. The door was already ajar, breathing out a faint draft colder than the snow outside. Inside, the house was a graveyard of old furniture. Dust covered everything. A broken grandfather clock ticked, but each tick echoed like a heartbeat. Emma touched the wooden frame of a mirror on the wall. The glass was cracked, but inside her reflection wasn't moving. Her reflection smiled. Emma gasped and stepped back. Daniel brushed it off. "It's just the lighting," he said, forcing a laugh. But when he looked back, his reflection was gone entirely. The house seemed alive. Every room led deeper into darkness. Footprints appeared on the snow-dusted floorboards, but they weren't theirs. Daniel whispered, "We should leave," but the front door was no longer there, only a wall. They turned corners, desperate to find a way out, but each hallway led them back to the same room, the mirror, and in the reflection now stood a tall, shadowy figure with an unnaturally wide smile, growing clearer every time they looked. Emma grabbed Daniel's hand. "Don't look at it," she begged. But Daniel couldn't resist. His eyes locked with the reflection. The figure stepped closer in the glass, and then, with a crack, it wasn't inside anymore. The house went silent. All that remained was the sound of snow falling outside, and two sets of footprints leading into the forest, even though no one had left.